Good morning. I'm gonna try recording this. I've been working at this since about 6:24, and it just seems like sometimes things are just not meant to be. But we're gonna try. I want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas, and hope that if you're traveling, you have safe travels. Which I will be leaving later today to go to work, and I will be at work on the 25th, just like a lot of others that don't have a choice. But I guess to say that I'm blessed to have a job, have a home, health, family. I've got a lot to be thankful for. And as you notice, my flag's a little crooked, and I want to discuss some of the things about Christmas that each and every one of us, I think in our hearts, we know what Christmas is about, which is the birth of Jesus. And for some, a lot of people don't understand the cost, the expense, dealing with each other through these times because I am known. Let's put this up there to where you can see it. That's right. That's me. They say I am the Grinch. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I did a recording last night with a friend who actually interviewed the Grinch in fun. I believe in Christmas, but I believe in the true meaning of Christmas. I believe in family, and I believe it's time to come together. A lot of times, leave your feelings behind. If you have problems in the family, leave them behind this time of the year. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people, they have to hold them feelings inside. They have to use them. Also, I want to say that, it's supposed to be a joyful time. Friends and family, worshiping. And I've seen a lot of that has went away in the years. And if you wonder why, as in my family, we understand. I mean, we live in different places. Some of us in the same state, but it's a few miles down the road. We have families. They have grown. They've had families of their own. They've traveled further out. So when we all get together, it's not just as easy as it used to be. You just don't jump in the car 30 minutes down the road. You're at mom and daddy's, or you're at brothers and sisters, and as you know, it's not as cheap as it was many years ago. And we look at the price of things and the groceries, and we're thinking, man, it's hard to get by these days. Honestly, it was probably hard back then too. Some just knew how to manage it better than others. Christmas is a time for kids who get to dream and wish and want, but don't all of it happen that way, and don't all of them get to have everything they want. But that needs to be something that, as we go through Christmas, not only Christmas, we need to do it all year long. Explain to them and teach them that you have to earn what you get. Now, some of you may not like what I just said, but it's true. You should earn what you get. You know, I've worked pretty much since I was 13, been on my own, on and off since I was 16, been married twice, and I did love Christmas. But as today, a lot of my Christmas was spent on a boat somewhere or traveling somewhere, not with my family. When I was in the military, and I want to thank each and every one of you that are in the military, that are serving this country. And I understand not getting to be with friends and family is hard. But also look at what the true meaning of Christmas is, and the birth of Christ, and knowing in your heart that this is what Christmas is all about. I got a glare in there. Look at my glasses. I'm trying to dodge it. Might be it might be one of them red dots somebody's wanting to shoot at me. But I'm not perfect. And I'm not trying to be perfect. I have some people right now that don't like the hair. I'm bald. Look at that. But it's what I want. And I don't go to church and I don't go places. I'm not trying to impress anyone. I am me. And that's who I'm going to be during Christmas. And if this is who I am, I don't know. Is that an improvement? Hey, maybe. I don't know. I think already. Let's see. Hold on. Let's just. Let me ask you. What do you think? What looks better? Huh. How about old Blue, if he sees this, he'll be like, I'd shoot that. Hey, kids, guess what? It's the Grinch. I know y'all don't like him, but he's not as bad as you think he is. Is it an improvement? Look at that. I tell you, kind of had some devil there. A little fun there, But tell you what, I don't like the green hair that's coming off of there. But like I say, I'm not perfect. And you are not either. And if you are blessed in life, and I'm going to turn it just a little bit. I hate that glare. But if you're blessed in life, be thankful. Be thankful for what you got. But also recognize that everybody can't be blessed. And everybody don't have the same thing everybody else has got. And they work just like you did, or you got lucky, or you inherited, and be thankful. Still got that hair. Now let's talk about what is your plans for Christmas. Like I said, I'm going to get on a boat. Being told I may be going to Trinidad. And that will bring me into 2025, possibly up into February. And all I ask is if I go that you pray for me, and I have safe travels and the crew has safe travels. Just like I hope and pray you have safe travels over this holiday weekend. A lot of you be watching football. Some be hunting and be careful. But enjoy yourself. And understand out there that be thankful. Don't be judgeful. Don't be judgmental towards others that you think they should be this and that, and you don't know their situation. And then I'm going to touch base something that I think a lot about, and I've talked about it before, and that's our younger generation. Maybe through Christmas it's not a time to talk about it, but I'm going to. Isn't it amazing in America? I know even in these little towns that I live in, outside of Tupelo, Mississippi, but how your younger generation, now I'm talking about anywhere from probably 16 to right at 40 years old, people are walking around like they're lost, not working, don't have a home, living with mama and daddy, or brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, friends, and they don't care. They're like they don't have a worry in this world. Well, you see this right here? You see this flag? I believe in this country. I believe in America. And if you're walking around waiting for others to do it for you, let me tell you, it don't happen. And for you that are living on mama and daddy, the grandparents, the brothers and sisters, and whoever, what happens? What happens when they die? What happens when they pass away and move on? Where does that leave you? Where does that leave you? And as I speak of this, by the way, it's been a while since I've been on. Very good while, probably 90 days for being close to. Trump's got elected as president, and I'm very happy for that. Biden just went off, and Kamala Harris, she just disappeared. And we are going to get into that later about what's up and coming and what our future looks like, and I hope it is looking better. I've heard someone say the other day they're scared of him. I'm not scared of Trump. I was scared of Biden. I was scared of Harris. But this is not time to discuss that. My thing that I'm trying to point out is, if you're at this age that I spoke of, 16 up to 40 years old, and you're walking around, you're not in school, you act like there's no tomorrow, you don't care whether there's tomorrow, you need help. And it's not going to come walking around lost. Now, as I say this, you as the parents, grandparents, uncles, brothers and sisters, cousins, and I have brothers and sisters that are not even kin to me that I love just as much as my own kin. I would fight for them just like I fight for my family. But what I'm saying is, you need to pay attention. You need to think about it. You need to make decisions on when does it come time to put your foot down and say, hey, get a life. If you need help, let's get you some education. Let's get you some medical help. Let's get you in church. Let's introduce you to God if you don't know them. And if you don't believe, I'm sorry, you can go and cut me off. I've said it, I'll say it every time I get on here probably. It's time in life to make the changes. And don't wait on everybody else to sit there and tell you, you need to make that change. If you see it, you know it, undoubtedly there's something there. You feel it. Step forward. Now, am I preaching to the choir? I'm just as guilty as you are. And I try every day to make changes. Excuse me. But I'm human. I love my kids. I love my family. I love my friends. But you got 2025 coming up. Right now, enjoy 2024. You don't have but a few days left in it. Be thankful. Go enjoy family. Go visit with friends, family. Enjoy a good meal. And for you, those that don't have it, I will say this. I guarantee you there's a church somewhere to be glad to have you. They will open their doors to you. I go to Cross Point in Nettleton, Mississippi. I love it. Wonderful people. Very welcoming. And they have some really good meals. I couldn't ask for a better church to go to. And I've been in many, and I still go to others. I will travel and go to church. And I would like to say this on that recording last night of the Grinch. I may post it, I may not. And Richard, love you, brother, but I think we both had so much technical difficulty going on. We was about ready to strangle each other. And I'll tell you something that I've noticed, and we came up missing a cord that goes to our mic. And it just disappeared. I have yet to find it. I guess the Mo elves out there didn't like the Grinch, so they just snuck in here and took my cord. Little pointy-eared rascals. And it could have been the chubby guy, won't it? But again, enjoy your Christmas. Enjoy time with family and friends. Be careful out there on the road, because there's so many going to be running here and there, and there's so many that's going to be holding this right here going down the road. Oh, see what I can buy. Oh, look, I got a text. I got a notification. Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and all you others. That right there, you should pass a bill demanding that them phones cannot be answered when going down the road. Isn't it amazing of technology and how we depend on it to get through the day, each and every day, almost each and every minute? I guarantee if you step back and you think about that phone, don't many of us make a move without it. Now I'm going to run something by you. I got a cousin, I'm not going to say names, I don't do that here. Richard is my partner. We will be doing recordings together, so I can use him. But I'm not going to be saying names. I may say a first name, but I won't say the last name, except for people like Donald Trump, Joe Biden, and them. I don't care about. They're used to it. But I'm not exposing to others and brothers and sisters. But anyway, you know, they need to make it to where these devices don't work when you're going down the road. I know a lot of you would think that's the worst thing that could happen. But if you step back, I guarantee you know somebody that's either been in a wreck or you've been in a wreck, you've lost loved ones, all because of texting and driving or answering the phone or dialing the phone or looking at something. And guess what? Again, preaching to the choir. I'm as guilty as you are. It's a necessity in life now, which truly it's not. Yes, I'm a business owner. Yes, I travel a lot. That right there, you should have to pull off the road. They should make places that you can pull off the road every so many miles to make a phone call. And you know something? I wear a head device for wireless. I talk to you over my phone on the vehicle, but I'm as guilty as probably 85 to 70% of you of messing with that phone going down the road. Used to, it was radio. What am I going to listen to? Oh, I can't find that station. That quick. And being somebody that drove race cars, seconds is nothing in a race car. Second is nothing going down in the road and not paying attention. It can happen so quick, just like that. And it could happen to me today. So be courteous. Think of what I just said. Put the phone down. Make it safe for others. Start paying attention to the little ones. Start paying attention to the teenagers. Start paying attention to family members. Bad influence. You can find out anything you want on them. You can search anything you want on them. But if you see that something may be going on with friends and family, take time out and ask. Step back. Try and help them. Don't just hand them the phone or let them go on and do what they're going to do, because tomorrow may be too late. You may have lost somebody that you deep inside truly love, truly care for. Even though you seen it, you did nothing about it. And I'm hoping and praying some of you, of my friends and family, see what I'm saying, reach out to them. But also when I say this, something that I really think you should pay attention to, you should also make them very aware if they're looking for attention, that's not the way to get it, because you're going to scare people and there's consequences for what you do. And it could put you in a sad situation that you don't want to be in anyway, just for wanting someone to pay attention to you. But I do, from the bottom of my heart. I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, a very safe Christmas, and ask that you bow your head and take time out. You hear the phone? You hear it? I'm not going to answer it. I can call them back, and I will call them back. It's my brother. Maybe he's got me a present. But no. Listen to what I'm saying. Enjoy your Christmas. Old Country Mike, he's going to work. You wouldn't believe how many Christmas. I've been working on boats 43 years. I guarantee you, and I guarantee you, probably 25 of those years I was not home for Christmas. I did not like participating in Christmas. Not that I didn't want to be with family. It's all the gifts that's bought. Seeing all the kids get all these stacks of gifts, and they're going to pick one or two, and then everything else throw to the side. Mom and daddy's broke or struggling. But yet, we got all these gifts. I don't believe in that. I never believed in that. And I know from my experience with Mama and Daddy, they got us what we needed, and we got one or two gifts, and we was very happy to get what we got. And kids need to be taught how to be thankful for what you got and what you get. This is very important because it goes with you through life. But thank you for viewing. Sorry I haven't been around. I'm going to try, but I am leaving for possibly 6 weeks. And I will get back on when I get back. Richard, my buddy, we're going to do some videos. We got a lot we're working on. My business, I'm trying to build it bigger, and I will share things with you there. We will go to the shop. I promise you. You'll see me and my son probably argue here and there. I won't bring my wife here because I'm going to do a session soon on marriage, which was supposed to have been my next live. A lot of you not going to like it, but hey, who cares? But I do wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's, safe and sound. And I'm going to bow my head and pray. And if you feel this is where you need to bow out, I understand. I don't want to push something on you don't believe in. But I believe in God. I believe in the Bible. I believe in that flag. I believe in this country. And I believe in getting out, working your butt off, and making something out of your life. So let's bow our head. Lord, thank you. Thank you for this wonderful day. Thank you for the birth of Christ. Thank you that you can bring families together. I ask that you be with each and every one who's traveling, me including, and my shipmates, that they get home and on the boat safely. Be with those who are sick. Be with those who don't have anyone to share this time of the year with. Be with those who are out there in the cold, have nowhere to go. I ask, Lord, as I bow my head, that you're with those who need, those who are lost, those who are serving countries, those who are fighting battles, whether it's in the military or whether it's in a home. Lord, be with them. And thank you. Each and every day, thank you. In God's name I pray. Amen. This is Country Mike. I will be signing out. And I did record this because I realized 2 or 3 times already I've done live streams just like this morning, going live. And guess what? It didn't work. So you sit there for minutes on end and do what I love to do, is talk. And everybody will tell you that. And it didn't work. So I had to do it again and again and again. So thank you. God bless you. Merry Christmas. See you next year. Might see you tomorrow. Signing out.